Hi, welcome to today's edition of Market Analysis Pre-Market for today, Friday, September the 2nd. I'm Giovanni Benacour, operator and educator for Vantage Markets. Well, we are waiting to see what will happen regarding the non-farm payrolls today. The consensus is to for new jobs to be added right around 200,000 for August. Anything higher than this, we could probably see a good fluctuation in the markets, specifically gold, whether it be higher or lower. Gold is having a good session in Europe this morning. The yellow metal has been rising about 0.60% after some tough days in recent weeks. The price of gold has fallen around 4% in the last month as interest rates continue to move up an upward trajectory and the US dollar strength continues to persist. The US 2-year government bond yield has hit 3.50% and could have given safe haven investors another alternative to precious metals. And there has been a clear correlation between the two assets lately, with gold struggling every time bond yields move another leg higher. With that being said, let's take a look at what the markets are doing. Markets are really calm and not calm before the storm, perhaps. But right now we see that the Nasdaq is fluctuating right around our pivot point, and that is just, for me, that's a great setup for the market to come out of it and either look to push higher towards our resistance towards the 12,500 or down to our 12,000, breaking that psychological barrier, as well as for the S&P 500. Something has happened. Obviously, the number has come out, and the number that we are awaiting, the report should be coming out anytime now. So it must be a good number since we see this nice pop on the S&P as well as the Nasdaq. Let's take a look at what crude oil is doing. Also, crude oil is waiting for that number. Anything that comes out of it will obviously give us an iteration in regarding what will the market be doing towards another recession where we'll see the labor market being sought out. But we are looking at the crude oil to come out of it and push higher, perhaps. Okay. Then we have here also what is gold been doing. Gold has taken a lick up towards our pivot point of 1710. Now this contract is the one that receives a whole lot of more fluctuation. But let's see. We have the August report coming out very soon. A minute now. Let's wait to see what that number entitles. I was saying 200,000, and the number should be. Let's see. Yes, I believe it's going to be a good. Okay, 315,000. So 315,000 is the August payrolls. So that's pretty good. It's higher than what the consensus is. So there we have nice movement to the upside on gold. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, look at what we see. That usually the movement, the parabolic movement that we see when the number comes out, we should see it on gold. Okay, but we have seen it now on silver. Silver is looking to trade higher. Let's see if copper moves along with it, and it's not. Let's take a look at what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is looking to break out of that ranging, the consolidation stage. And let's take a look at what the euro is doing. All right, so the euro is pushing higher, so we might be seeing that the dollar index might be taking a nice little hit, moving lower. Let's see if the dollar index moves up below our support. The unemployment rate is 3.7%, so it went higher a bit, 0.2%. It was at 3.5. So that that's going to be something that the Fed is going to take a look at, obviously, closely. But the private sector payrolls, 308,000 for August. So that's also a good indication for the economy that is still strong. Good hirings coming in. But the dollar is the one that's taking right now some of that pressure, and we do want to see obviously a dollar coming down below 109, which we most likely will be seeing that today. All right, so that's what we're seeing today in the markets. Markets have received the news as good news, and we're seeing higher movements in all around. Look at gold trying to break up 1710. So we probably see the continuation throughout the day for today, before going into a nice long weekend. On Monday, there's no trading on the United States or Canada. All markets will be closed due to Labor Day. So keep that in mind. All right, well, that's it for me right now. Let's have a nice, fantastic, long weekend, and I'll talk to you on Monday. See you guys.